Hello everyone, welcome to my video for my Halo 5 console and Master Chief controller unboxing. Let's get right into it. We'll start off with the Master Chief controller. This is a pretty nice box. I like the front and the back. I kind of like that they're using that same one big image just for consistency. However, sometimes I think that's kind of unnecessary and I'd like to see some original artwork, something that's not been seen so often. It's nice that it's the same, but at the same time, I could like to see something better. This is a pretty sturdy box. I'm kind of surprised considering it's just a box for a controller. It's a little bit more robust than a normal Xbox controller box is. Opening the box was a little confusing because neither way felt like up. Usually when you open a box, you can tell that one side is the top and one side is the bottom, but this time it really confused me, so I had to flip the box over. It looks pretty nice in the packaging. It comes with AA batteries, which is always nice. It's good not to have to come in and go find some batteries before you can actually use it. It has a really nice color scheme. Something I want to note, the two really dark spots on the sides that's at the top of the handles coming down, you can actually feel the hexagon pattern on it just slightly if you rub it just right. One of those small things you don't really notice and you don't notice using it, but it's just a nice little touch. The back triggers are nice. I like the gold plating, or the gold look. On the back, on the battery cover, there is actually the braille for 117 on the back, and I really like those kind of touches. The lock controller has a similar thing where it has all of the Blue Team numbers on the side too, so it's something to kind of keep parity while still maintaining its own identity. Moving on to the console itself, again, nice box, about the same as any other Xbox box. I like the artwork. Again, you have Master Chief and Locke on either side looking at each other like in the one big piece of artwork with a big Guardian in the middle. It's a little bit different, but again, it's the same thing. I'd like to see a little bit different, but it's nice that it's consistent. As soon as you lift the lid, you see the tin that contains all the supplementary material. This tin actually also comes with the collector's edition, so you end up getting two of everything if you pick up both of these. You also see the lock controller, which you can pick up separately at GameStop or any other retailer. It's nice because I thought that one was going to be another special one and that this one had a different one. I'm really glad to see that that's not the case. Quickly go over what's in the tin. You've got your game card that has the code for your game and all the extra material. You've got 2 weeks of Xbox Live. Then you've got the Operation Orders, first Fireteam Osiris. That's an interesting read. And then you've got the Metal Guardian. But most interesting to me is the pack of cards that has a bio of every Spartan on Blue and Team Osiris. They're really interesting reads. If you'd like to learn more about them, I have a video up detailing everything on the cards and giving my reaction to them. You can find that as an annotation in the information tab or in the description below. The piece that the tin is sitting in will lift up, revealing all the accessories. Gives you your standard accessories. It gives you your power cord, your HDMI cable, and your headset, which is a little bit different than the older ones, so it won't work in the older ones. It also has an information warranty card, which no one really cares too much about. Finally, we come to the console itself. It's protected by closed cell foam, which I really like. It's just a nice and soft material. It's very good for transporting things. I wish everyone used it instead of hard foam. It's a nice silver color with on the left and the black side on the right. There is the UNSC logo on the top left, the Xbox logo on the bottom left. Then there's some detailing, some blue and some green detailing on the raised edges on the right side. On the front, it's still the silver veneer with that blue visor color of Locke's armor for the disc tray. And on the right side, it's black with a hexagon pattern, which I really do enjoy. On the back, for the connectors, you have your power cable, your HDMI out, your digital audio out, HDMI in, 2 USB ports, your Connect port, an IR out for the use of remote controls and such, and then you have your Ethernet port. Like many of the other limited edition Halo Xboxes, this Xbox has custom sounds. They're all very digital and very Forerunner-esque. The startup sound kind of has a high-pitched squeal to start, and at first it really freaked me out. I didn't know what the hell it was. And it's kind of hard on the ears at first. I've kind of grown to like it, but that's just something that's a little odd, is that startup sound is kind of annoying, and some people could find it very annoying. I think you get used to it, but some people might have a hard time doing that. Otherwise, the sounds are pretty nice. I'm still kind of getting used to them because I've been using a regular one for so long, and I've gotten so used to those sounds that it kind of throws me off when I hear a different sound. Overall, I'm really happy with it. I have been thinking that it's not quite worth the $150 extra that it would cost for a regular controller or Xbox. $150 is quite a lot for something that's really not all that different. It's a different color scheme, it's nice, it's subtle, but it's not crazy, and the custom sounds are alright. None of it screams $150 extra to me though, maybe $50. If it came with a Kinect, I could definitely see paying $500 for this, considering the normal is $400. Unless you're a super fan of Halo like I am, it's probably not worth getting. If you need to get one anyway and have the money, sure, go ahead, but it's not quite worth the $150 markup. And that's just about it for this video. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. That would be tremendously helpful. Also consider subscribing. I do mostly Let's Plays. This is a little different, something special because of Halo 5. If you'd like to see some Halo 5 lead up, you can check out my Halo 4 playthrough on the left. And then on the right, you can find my Hunt the Truth live commentary, where I listen to the audio and commentate live on it, come up with theories, and just give my general reactions.